when we blow. Ain't no told you so's. I'm a big ghost.
Have no fear.
I'm a big ghost.
The evolution of money.
I be super bullish
Like the bearable bowl.
My lifeboat full, ready for the big boom. Astronaut suit, headed for the moon. With my Hodo gang crew, had the 2020 vision, yeah we all knew.
Now we pulling up in something brand new. New house on the avenue, beach house in cabin too.
Normally I don't flex, but I had to go all out.
Have no fear, the evolution of money is here. Have no fear, CKJ is here. Yo, bullish time.
You said it couldn't happen, now we floating through the clouds.
They said it couldn't happen. VVS to $1. Shout out to Taylor Scott.
You see us popping off, you be like,
holy cow. U.S. senators working to pass crypto-friendly policy. U.S. senators working to pass crypto-friendly policy. We're going to talk about that today. Walmart. We'll talk about that. Guys, I also want to talk about GameFi and Metabloqs soaring. GameFi and Metabloqs soaring. We're going to talk about that. GameFi and Metabloqs soaring. Very interesting concept here. Robinhood buys the dip. Robinhood buys the dip big time. Holds 31% of the Dogecoin supply. Doge ain't done. Doge just getting started. Also, guys, we're going to talk about Cronos farming, staking update, CRO, must-have, VVS, my pools, my liquidity I provided, what I'm earning. We'll talk about that. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe.
Chilling on a boat
with a rum and coke, or I be on the island,
shining like a diamond.
Bullish family on the island, shining like a diamond.
XRP got extras.
Cruising in the Tesla.
Cruising in the Tesla.
I told you like professor.
It's chestnut checkers. You folded up.
This is chestnut checkers. Don't fold under pressure.
Under pressure. But pressure make diamonds. Now you see me flying. And Bitcoin dying. You didn't hear the siren. He taking off, he's skying. I bought more, I'm buying.
Talking about that lion. Rise and shine. Bullish family time. Yo. Too much news pulled up today. Probably could have pulled up less news and been on time. Now let me stop. Pools. Cronos farming. Cronos farming update. VVS finance urgent update. Must hear this. Yeah. Ask XRPMission. He knows. Yeah. That's what crypto retirement looks like to me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bullish time. Quintessential. Have no fear. The evolution of money is here. Yeah. Send this tweet out real quick while that's playing. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day with the Bullish family. I am CKJ, aka Dr. Cronos. Dr. Cronos. That's so funny. Anyway, might be funnier, maybe funnier at nighttime. I am CKJ, aka Dr. Cronos. I am not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. If you guys can show some love, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Our first goal is 333 thumbs up. Let's beat that algorithm in March. Let's hit 100K subs. I know we can do it. You guys can smash that thumbs up. I'm going to send a tweet out real quick, and we'll jump into this news. I actually got a lot of good news pulled up today. Let me see. A lot of news pulled up today. U.S. senators working to pass crypto-friendly policy. This is a very good article. U.S. and guys, I love news like this because this is the best news in crypto. Because behind the scenes, traditional world, traditional banking, traditional finance is FOMOing to get involved in this new asset class. U.S. senators working to pass crypto-friendly policy. I can hear my soda or. You hear that sizzling? Anyway, that microphone is powerful. Good God. Also, guys, we're going to talk about GameFi and Metabloqs soaring. We're going to talk about that very interesting concept. Robinhood buys a dip, scoops up massive Dogecoin. Cronos farming update. We'll talk about that. Oh, yeah, this is actually a really good article, too. Where'd it go? Probably in the title. Let me see. Luna, the future of global payments. And I want to cover this article because it's really good. Luna, the future of global payments. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Let me send this tweet out real quick. Move this thing out the way. Move this over here. Evan, we love you. All right, let me see. VVS $1. Taylor Scott says so. Zero doubt about it. Cronos update. Cronos upward trajectory. Microphone sounds way far away. Cronos upward trajectory all day. All day. Luna. It's a big deal. The future of global payments. That's a bold statement right there. That's a bold statement. Luna, future global payments. And you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I'm sending out the tweet now. CRO. Tag Dogecoin. Can't have a show without tagging Dogecoin. What about the Telcoin family? Shout out to the Tel fam. Telcoin. Oh yeah, I gotta give you guys a heads up about Telcoin. Watch out for the fake Telcoin accounts. Now let me stop. All right, I'm not gonna start with that. All right, hold on. CRO, VVS, CRO, Dogecoin, Telcoin. I think we covered it. Oh no, actually we're gonna cover this too. Last thing, I gotta put this in there since we're always the first to cover stuff. GameFi. GameFi, and most are like, what the world is GameFi? We're gonna talk about that. GameFi and Metabloqs. Metabloqs soaring. Very interesting concept there. And let's just say hit link join stream. Good God, that's all hashtags. All right, send a hit link join stream now, and then we'll get this started. Shout out to the Bullish family. I am Bullzilla. Hit link. There's gotta be an easier way to do this, I think. Hit link join. I mean, I can just hit tweet button, but I don't like the way it goes. Hit link join Bullish live stream. And boom, done. I'm gonna go back and time myself on that and see how long that actually takes. I don't want nobody waiting because time is precious and we never get that back. All right, send that tweet out. Bam, close that, and bam. Bags video still playing. Shout out to Bags with the intro.
And when we blow, ain't no told you so's. I'm a big ghost.
Good God, the line of the year. And when the Bullish family blows, it ain't gonna be no I told you so's. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm gonna leave with Halamalo on that one, but I don't want to start with that. But what I am noticing, guys, and I did go deep down the rabbit hole last night on a bunch of different stuff. Thank God that no night stream is actually, we're gonna be on fire, guys. We're gonna be on fire. Now that I actually haven't been doing night streams, I've been doing a lot more research, a lot more reading into different projects and stuff, and there's a lot going on in this new asset class. And it feels kind of good to get back to the old me of just doing research on projects instead of trying to determine, it just feels good to get back to the old school research, guys. So we're going to talk about that some. You guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I guess since I mentioned it, I won't leave you guys hanging a little bit. Just be cautious with people that say they're in a certain coin versus it's my opinion. They're like, oh yeah, Telcoin baby, Telfam. And really they're probably from this exchange. That is it really even an exchange? I'm not sure if it's an exchange or not. So just be careful with somebody that says they're a fellow fam, like Telfam or XRP Army, versus what's really their agenda? Are they really in the Telfam or are they just pushing this exchange? So just be cautious with that, guys. And I've seen a lot of that too going on. And so, just be really cautious in this new asset class, guys. There's all kind of things going on out there. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day. I am CKJ, aka Bullzilla. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Look at that water real quick. Crypto East, Travis, Bison, Bull, it's Oliver flexing on him. What up, bro? Modelo time. You got that right. Modelo time. Hello, buddy. What up, Modelo? Damon, Remy. Good times. Moving through the valley. XRP Free Me. So good to see you, Free Me. Much love. Free Me is here. Quintessential peace and prosperity to the Bullish family. The theme of today's show: peace and prosperity to the Bullish family. Moon, Laser, Bag, Zilla, Alan Coombs, Jimmy Gonzalez. Jimmy, This one's for you, baby. Now let me stop. I know Jimmy's bullish on VVS. I remember that. Quintessential Crypto Monk, J Books, Themeless in the building. What up, Themeless? So good to see you. XRPMission, I'ma be Ghost. Stonebone Bully, Crypto Trophy. I guess I gotta read them fast now. Joshua Roche. I guess we're going to skip a lot of names. My apologies. Jimmy Gonzalez, Gloria Walmart, Elizabeth H is here. Mission XRP. Huge shout out to Mission today. Oh, Hodl Model's in the building. Yeah, she's talking about the Telcoin guy. What's crazy is I wasted like 3 hours of research on that. And I'm like, okay, these guys, I'm telling you guys, you got to be really cautious. They try to take us to the next level. What his game plan was, like, okay, if I can get to Bullzilla through Hodl Model. It's like, okay, we can't get Bullzilla's attention. He never answers his DMs. But maybe if we can get Hodl Model's attention, she'll get his attention. So my back was against the wall on this one. So I was like, all right, let me do the research on this because it sounds a little bit fishy from the beginning. And come to find out. And I'm actually glad I did the research on it because it let me know how far scammers and ruggers will take it. They'll take it to the next level. Not just trying to get you to do something. They'll try to pretend like they'll try to take up a whole new character. So just be really cautious with that. That's for sure. What up, Mission? A whole new character. And guys, I got my pools pulled up. I'm going to show you guys my pools. We'll talk about those multi-yield pools. And Miss T, Shidoshi, planting seeds. What up, fam? Planting seeds is real. He's real. Hodl Model, she's real. Shout out to the Hodl Model. And shout out to Super Lee Jury Super. Oh. Good morning, Super. I thank you big time for the support for the live stream. I appreciate that. When are you going to check Safe Moon? Believe it or not, guys, there's a bunch of projects that I really want to just go back and look at again. Like one of them is RSR. I seen RSR on crypto.com. It's like a penny. I'm like, whoa. I mean, even that's a hell of a deal. I got to check it out. I mean, the thing is, some of our projects I haven't looked at in so long other than just holding the asset. I have no idea what the team is up to. But I do kind of want to go back through my whole tokens that I mentioned that I'm bullish on and just kind of make sure everything's still kosher. Like RSR. Was it SafeMoon we was bullish on? Some of these projects start kind of like the name kind of running together a little bit. But Super, I got you because I got the shout out list for the Super chats. And I appreciate that. That's how I got the idea for the dollar VVS from Taylor Scott. Is Taylor Scott here? Super, I got you. Thank you big time. When are you going to check out Safe Moon as soon as possible? And Miss T, Liz, Hodl Model, Themeless, Joshua Roche. All right, let's do this. Shout out to Bags with that intro. I love it.
And when we blow,
Ain't no told you so's. I'ma be
Ghost.
And when we blow, it ain't gonna be no I told you so. Shout out to Davy J. Member. Evening, everyone. Davy J, where you located, Davy J? Oh, Quadro Investment Group. Thanks, CKJ. You're the best. Much love to you. Joshua Roche. I didn't mean to put Hodl Model on Front Street and said they tried to get to me through her. Yeah, oh, let's message Hodl Model. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I joke a lot. Thank you big time. TANTI, Tancha, with the membership. And hope you're well. I hope you're well, too. Love from the UK. Shout out to the UK. And the UK, they do it the right way. Yeah. I'm just looking for rhymes. Shout out to the UK. The UK is here to stay. Now, let me stop. Yes, sir. RSR is down. I know RSR is even going to be an amazing entry point. It's going to be an amazing entry point, or maybe there's lack of development. I don't know. Like, I thought RSR would have hit Coinbase by now. We did a deep dive on RSR. Everything lined up. Sometimes everything lines up and you're still waiting. So, it's hard to say. I will be taking a look at it, though. That one penny, that's enticing. Shout out to Evan Low Saman, the newest member to the Bullish family. The newest member, Evan Losaman. Much love. Thank you so much for the membership. Helps out in a very big way. And why wait till the end? Shout out to the members. Yardell, Bruce Wayne, CC for Life, Crypto Trucker, MJ, Booms, Lex Diamond, Boston Crypto. Thank you for your memberships. It helps out the channel in a big way. Liverpool, UK. Oh, shout out to the good God. The theme of today's show, the international. Where's it at? The international bullish family, because we're international. Shout out to Davy J in the Liverpool, UK. Good God, he's watching all the way from the UK. And I'm all the way in the USA. We got a bullish family across the planet. You're a legend, Davy. Thank you big time, bro. All right, guys. International bullish family, 1, 2, 3. VVS gonna crush it. Good God. Shout out to the retweeters. Good. You guys are on fire. Hold up. XRP Ghost. DEFCON Crypto, much love. I see the Telcoin logo. Alvin, XRP Free Me, Bullish Chris, thank you big time for that. Jason A, you're a legend. I appreciate that. All right, I'll stay focused now. I promise. I promise. I promise. Good morning, crypto pioneers. Rise and shine, bullish time. You guys are the best. Shout out to Daniel Torres, Crypto Giant, Dan T, Elizabeth, Jason A. Thank you guys big time. I really appreciate that. MJ, good morning. Thank you big time. All right, guys, let's do this. You guys ready? So today's team show, guys, VVS is going to crush it. Will it go to $1? Anything is possible in crypto. U.S. senators working to pass crypto-friendly policy. This is a really good article. Also, GameFi and Metabloqs soaring. We'll talk about that. Robinhood buys a dip, picks up 31% of Dogecoin circulation. Interesting scenario. Cronos farming update. We'll talk about that. You guys ready, CKS? Food fight. Dauntless. UK here too. Shout out to Dauntless. Oh, Barry. That's the theme of today's show. You are a legend. Josh Allen, Bullish Bosses. I want to check them Bullish Bosses out more. I was reading into it a little bit more because Josh is here. He's a member. He's super bullish on that. So I will be looking a little bit more at the Bullish Bosses too. And I did notice they run on Solana, and depending on how many you hold, you might get they got like a couple interesting things going with the Bullish Bosses. We're gonna talk about those more. Whoa. Hold up. The theme of today's show is for Tyler Scott, and Tyler Scott came through with some major love. Good. We're going to the moon, baby. Good job. Hold up. Hold up. Have no fear. Tyler Scott is here. Yeah.
I'm a big ghost. We hold the
Uh-oh. We hold the gold. I be super bullish like Taylor Scott.
My life both fool.
And the bullish family's never gonna stop. Okay, my fault. I be super bullish. All right, let me stop playing today. Taylor Scott with the very, very generous super chat. You're a legend, bro. Taylor Scott, VVS $1, baby. Yeah, that's what I got from you yesterday. Much love to Taylor. Taylor knows. VVS $1, baby, will be another pancake swap. CRO Cronos. Marketing is just too good. And that's a really good point right there as far as the marketing campaign with LeBron, Lakers, Kobe. Even though Kobe's gone, R.I.P. Kobe, it still feels like he's in the whole CRO thing. Even though he's not really, he has no connections because it's Kobe Stadium, CRO, Lakers Stadium. Anyway, but all my opinion, VVS $1 all day. Will be another pancake swap all day. CRO Cronos marketing is just too good. All boats float. Woo! I can see it, bro. Let's get this, dude. Taylor, you're a legend, bro. Thank you big time for that. You're a legend, bro. Bags a legend, too. Thank you big time, Bags. VVS $1. That's our video for today. Good morning, Bullish family. All right, let's do this. Taylor, much love. Where's Taylor at? Good God, Taylor. Good God, Taylor. Shark Tank investor Kevin O'Leary says he's working with U.S. senators. Shark Tank investor. How we look today? Guys, I apologize for with the camera and anything going on with the views, and I haven't even set this thing up, this office yet. So, hint, now let me stop. So I'm in the process of working on a bunch of things behind the scenes for the Bullish family, the settings, the screen, the setup, and trust me, we're just getting started on that concept, and I'll come back to that. So I do apologize for if I'm blurry or not blurry. I got to play with this more soon. Shark Tank investor Kevin O'Leary says he's working with U.S. senators to pass crypto-friendly policy. Crypto drip, he knows. I told myself I'll stay focused. Shark Tank investor Kevin O'Leary says he's working with U.S. senators to pass crypto-friendly policy. So U.S. senators, crypto-friendly policy, that's okay. That caught my attention. Shark Tank star Kevin O'Leary says he's working closely with U.S. lawmakers to pass crypto-friendly regulation that would open up the digital asset market to blue chip investors. Guys, this is what's the most amazing thing, and I say this all the time. I know I sound like a broken record, and I'm going to keep beating that drum. Guys, this is the most amazing opportunity in our lifetimes. This is the most amazing opportunity in the history of humanity, is the internet of value. You know, the internet changed our lives, right? Look, we're talking to people from the UK right now, live. The internet changed our lives. But the internet of value, and for people that is here watching, it's going to change our lives big time as far as just being a pioneer in a new asset class. So we are pioneers, and still to come is the institutional investors, the blue chip investors. So really the real money is not even begun to flow into this new asset class. Ain't that right, Aaron A? There's Tyler right there. Tyler, you're a legend, bro. Much love to you, bro. Might have a surprise for you too. Might have a surprise for you. Now let me stop. Okay, Shark Tank star Kevin O'Leary says he's working closely with U.S. lawmakers to pass crypto-friendly regulation that would open up this new asset class to the blue chip investors. I gotta bring my chair. The business magnate tells his almost 1 million followers that he met with bipartisan group of lawmakers hosted by Republican Senator Cynthia Lumens. Now, if you guys been following crypto and this asset class, we all know Cynthia Lumens is bullish on crypto. If I'm not mistaken, yes, she's from Wyoming. Cynthia Lumens, Senator Cynthia Lumens of Wyoming, the same place where they're opening the crypto bank, an outspoken proponent of cryptocurrencies to discuss crypto legislation. You know what we should be doing while they're doing that? You know, they're planting seeds. We should be planting seeds. They're working on legislation for this new asset class, guys. This is going to be, we're just getting started. We're just getting started. Smash the thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Join us here daily. Daily live streams. Shout out to Eder. Is it E-D-E-R? Ed. Bullish Ed is here. Have no fear. Thank you big time, Ed. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Bullish family. Much love, my brother. Taylor, you're a legend, bro. You made the whole show today, bro. Now let me stop. Cynthia Lumens of Wyoming, an outspoken proponent for cryptocurrencies, to discuss crypto legislation. He said, I spent my day at the Senate with the bipartisan group of policymakers who get the joke. They get it. They finally get it on crypto. And they are working on a policy that will open these markets to institutional investors. Good God, I'm trying to tell you, plant some seeds. Thank you, Senator Lumens, for hosting my bipartisan meeting with senators on the Hill to discuss crypto policy. Was that my Kevin Cage voice? The good news is they're all over. The good news is they are all over it and agree. There is tremendous opportunity once they pass this crypto policy. Y'all better get some pokes. But this Kenny G said, good God, $20 for 100K. Good God. Should we issue the $1 million challenge on that now? Planting seeds, amen to that. We're pioneers. Hallelujah. Tremendous opportunity once the policy passes. So, and last month, Senator Lumens agreed that the Federal Reserve could consider adding Bitcoin to its balance sheet once BTC gets regulated. And here's the thing, guys. Use caution in everything in crypto. DeFi wild, staking and baking, yielding, all that. I'll paint a broad brush, even though they say don't paint us with a broad brush in crypto. Like, guys, we are waiting for regulation. So, you know, and like as far as this article, I want to talk about GameFi Metabloqs. Like, you know, once it's past regulator's desk, they could be bullish on it or not bullish on it. You know, this is an unregulated market. You know, I think XRP does have clarity. Me personally, from the Treasury Department and FinCEN in 2015, they said it was a currency. But anyway, but as far as like black and white regulation, we lack that. We lack that. Last month, Senator Lumens urged the Federal Reserve to consider adding Bitcoin to its balance sheet once BTC gets regulated, saying that BTC's decentralized nature will keep it ubiquitous. So basically, guys, senators working behind the scenes to work on crypto policy as we speak. They can never agree on anything. The only thing they can agree on, I think they work 6 months a year or 6 months off. I believe that's true. I think senators will only work 6 months a year. I believe that's true. They only work 6 months a year, so that's why this might take forever. And I think they're on for 6 months, off for 6 months. And I could be wrong with that. I could be wrong. Is Crypto Tales here yet? I actually wanted to play Tales' video. He had a new video. And I wanted to give him a shout out with the video, but I wanted to talk to him prior, make sure everything's kosher with the beat. Based Amy. But he does give me a shout out in the song, so. Opportunity is calling, so quit all the stalling. Welcome to this evolution of money. The greatest wealth is created by being an early investor in innovation. Yeah. So smash that thumbs up. Join us daily live streams. First goal, 333 thumbs up. We'll listen to the song more when I get the word on that. But if you guys want to check out Tails' song, link in the description on Tails' new video. Shout out to Tails, he's a legend. Tails is a legend. All right, let's move on. Crypto analyst says the technology behind Terra Luna will be the future of global payments. Now, they're calling Terra Luna the future of global payments. I'm interested. Why would you say that? And believe it or not, guys, we did our research on Luna as far as the way the ecosystem runs, and they do have an interesting concept too. And this is what's amazing about crypto. We have a bunch of amazing concepts, right? You know, ways to move CBDCs, way to move stable coins, NFTs, digital marketing, Metabloqs, GameFi, DeFi, gameplay. So, you know, there's like so much on the table right now. So many opportunities. Bullish Ball, shout out to Josh Holland. Solana NFTs, XRPL NFTs. You know, the rabbit hole runs deep. So it's just big time opportunity for everybody. You know, as long as you get on something that's, it's kind of hard to determine like what's going to be real or not. You know, as far as, like I said, the opportunities are endless as far as like crypto and this new asset class. It's really as big as you can dream. You know, I kind of like all the concepts. I like a lot of the concepts, you know, but of course, will they crack the whip on most? Who knows? We'll see how it goes. Tom CKS, show some love, hit that like button and subscribe, become a member. Empower All for Living, speaking of videos, you will put a list of your playlist so we can stay pumped. Empower All for Living, speak of the videos, will you put us on a list of your playlist so we can stay pumped? Believe it or not, guys, one thing I really want to get back into is just back to making a quick video a day, or, you know, just dropping deep dive videos. I definitely plan to get back into that. There's so much stuff I'm working on behind the scenes big time. And I got you, Empower, much love. Yeah, Bulls Boss Club. I'm going to check them out too because Josh is a member and I can see he's very bullish on them. So I will be checking out the Bulls Club and all that good stuff because Josh he's a good dude. One popular crypto analyst says he's eyeing a public blockchain protocol underpinning a suite of decentralized stablecoins. Now, guys, when we looked at this before, it was basically you can stake multiple stablecoins or something and you get like payouts in Luna or whatever they want to pay out for their yielding and farming. But what's interesting about this is like it kind of eliminates the whole impermanent loss aspect of pooling and staking, right? So it's kind of say, will this be the top thing? Will this be the top thing? It's anybody's guess. One popular crypto analyst is eyeing a public blockchain protocol underpinning a suite of decentralized stablecoins. You guys, you see they added USDC, USDT to the Crypto.com DeFi wallet. That's a whole nother story. I'll talk about that in a minute. As a possible solution for payments during times of economic transition. This new crypto strategist with his 400,000 followers says that the future needs both fiat and crypto users. Open source Terra Luna as a potential leading candidate. Hey, shout out to everybody got their Lunas. On a view, Luna is as follows. I do love it. I believe decentralized, algorithmic-based, fiat-pegged stablecoins are the future. They will be the mechanism by which all payments are made and on blockchain and perhaps in other parts of the world. I did see an interesting question earlier about somebody saying, you know, well, if we got CBDCs, what's the point of any crypto? I used to think that about XRP. I was like, if we got XRP, what's the point of any crypto? But anyway, here's the thing, guys. Really, institutions don't trust institutions, right? So the thing is with with Bank of America, be comfortable using, you know, Mellon Bank's CBDC. You know, the thing is, each entity will 1/3 market share, right? So even if you got like the Bank of America coin or the Wells and Fargo coin, it's only going to be used with in-house, right? The second it leaves that door to be used as a transaction or go to the next financial institution, it's going to have to convert into a convertible currency like XRP. So basically, you got Bank of America coin, it leaves to go to, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a bank with a name in Japan. I don't know, one of the banks in Japan. Now, basically, they're not going to send the JP Morgan coin all the way to Japan. Now it's going to have to convert into a digital asset like XRP. And then when it arrives at SBI, it'll convert back into whatever currency they choose. That's what's amazing about XRP is the convertible currency. And all in real time payments. Real-time payments. That's why I'm showing you guys these pools, because it's a good opportunity to get on assets. And our view, Luna as follows. It will be the mechanism which all payments are made in blockchain parts of the world. A host goes on to discuss the future prospects of several specific stablecoins, namely USDC, which I said will take the #1 spot a long time ago. USDC is backed by Solana, Jamie Solana. The hell's that guy's name from the Digital Dollar Project? Not that one. Oh my God, his name is slipping my. Basically, the guy that backs USDC big time. He's the guy that backs USD coin. He kind of looks like Crypto Dad, but he's a different guy. What's his name? Help me out here, family. His name is slipping my mind. Basically, they announced USDC blockchain with Stellar, Solana, XLM, and they just came out with something with Solana Pay also. What's the guy's name? But they've been calling for USDC to take that place for a long time, and I believe USDC will take that #1 spot. As far as I think right now, Tether is the #1 stable coin. And kind of like there's a whole nother conversation about what's the point of stable coins, I guess, basically to maybe save or, duck loss if you guys are trading on exchanges. You can kind of convert into BUSD in the meantime and then convert back in if you want. I used to do that all the time back in the day when I first got into crypto trading. And after so long, I realized that HODL is the motto. But it kind of really depends on how many assets you got. Like if you're watching like 5 assets, of course you can sell at the top and wait for, But if you got you've been packing your bags for years, I'm telling you, it'll be an all-day job to try to go through all your assets and sell. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that. The host goes on to discuss the future of money and Terry's own Terry USDT, which I said is a 2-token protocol system. And basically, they got interesting staking and making concepts. It's on crypto.com. M. Griffin the building. Themeless. Carlos. First goal was 333 thumbs up. Guys, Ethereum whale is rushing to Shiba. Guys, here's the thing. I think Shiba's going to continue to crush it. I talked about this the other day. Shiba is one of our challenges. We issued the 10 million Shiba challenge. Under $100, you could have got 10 million Shiba. 40 million Shiba for even under 100 at one time. Now, will Shiba reign supreme? I believe so. I mean, I think there will be space for like 3 top memes. If you want to call them memes or not, I don't know. But I think Shiba will crush it. Dogecoin will crush it. And it's up in the air who the third one going to be. I'm hearing a lot of names being thrown out. I'm hearing a lot of names being thrown in the hat. But I think as far as Shiba and Dogecoin, they're through the door and they will crush it. My opinion. But I mean, come on, guys. What, Shiba's on all tier 1 exchanges? Dogecoin's on all tier 1 exchanges. You make it to tier 1 exchange, you know how much exposure that is to the retail investor or institutional market that has yet to come in? Ron Mower, he knows. Booms, hit that like and subscribe button. You will not be disappointed. It helps the algorithm tremendously. Booms, I have a shout out for you too. Thank you big time. All right, I'll stay super focused now. The largest Ethereum whale in existence are accumulating Shiba. Of course they are. The largest Ethereum whale is accumulating Shiba. I think it says other altcoins too. Oh, it's several DeFi altcoins. So I kind of want to cover this one. This one sounds so familiar though. According to the blockchain tracker Whale Stats, Ethereum whales and investors are at least 1,000 ETH wallets are still favoring Dogecoin competitor Shiba. As of writing this, Shiba is the 10th most purchased token among ETH whales in the last 7 days and the 3rd biggest holding of the investor cohort. ETH whales are also taking a look at the DeFi sector, particularly the centralized lending system AAVE, which I hear a lot about, Nexo, and deep liquidity network Woo Network. Kind of interesting there. Stablecoin USDC, and Tether USDT are the 2 most accumulated tokens among ETH whales in the past week, followed by Ethereum and itself BUSD. Now, you guys, XRP, I remember this back in the day. I might have to pull it up. XRP got the green light from under New York Department of Financial Regulators, New York regulators. They have a certain name. I can't remember the name of their task force. New York Department of Finance, something, approved a BUSD XRP token when Binance USA first came out. I guess that's probably why they're going to try to get clarity on XRP because I guess maybe institutional investors feel uncomfortable at the moment. But I want them to run with that fencing news. They'd be good to go. Tell them, Liz, we got almost 300 people here. We need 333 thumbs up. March is my birthday month. It's the first day of spring. The weather's getting nicer. Smash that thumbs up. Help out the algorithm. M. Griff says, y'all better get that Shiba. So guys, now this list right here, stablecoin USDC and Tether, and Binance BUSD. So if you got Binance USA account, regulated USA exchange, which I prefer, regulated USA exchanges, or regulated exchanges anywhere across the world. I'm not saying the USA is the best, but I'm saying that USA has a lot of regulation to go through as far as you got the senators and this and that and that and that and that. So anyway, the thing is, I prefer people to deal with something that's regulated and safe, whether it's in the UK, Canada, wherever exchange you prefer, as long as you got some kind of clarity on regulation. Ethereum itself and Binance BUSD wrapped Bitcoin is currently on the list. So USDC, Shiba's on the list right here, but I kind of wanted you guys to show you this right here because I told you guys to get this token a long time ago. Whale Stats data also shows that excluding Ethereum, the biggest token position by dollar value, largest among the ETH whales is what? The FTX token. FTT, baby. Come on, guys. I told everybody about FTT. This is back in OGB days, original Binance only. When we had original Binance accounts way before Binance USA, I said, everybody get FTT token. This token's going to crush it. And now what token are they buying the most? The ETH whales are currently scooping up the FTX token, FTT. The whale monitoring tool reveals that deep pocket investors are holding 18 or 14 million worth of FTT on the average. Are they talking about each whale? Good God. So FTT all the way, baby. DD says, Shiba started out as a meme, but transitioned to a utility coin. And that's what I started thinking about when I started mentioning Shiba too. I was like, yeah, they do say that, right? It started out as a meme, but now it's utility, baby. On March 20th, no way, Carlos Noto. March 20th, the first day of spring. You got to be special. There's something special about you. First day of spring. That's the first day of spring, the March 20th. Yeah. I think it has a lot to do with why I'm always so happy and excited because, depending on where the sun and the moon and the stars are set when you're born, bam, that could play a lot in your life. So, I remember my mom used to read like a lot of the horoscope stuff and all that. Maybe that's why I talk about stuff like that. I'm like, what's that, Mom? And she was like, this is my horoscope. Horoscope? What's that? I remember Mom explained to me what horoscope was. She used to buy like this little thing from the store. And it'd be like your horoscope for like every day of the month or something. Anyway, so shout out to my legendary brother, Mission XRP. Ronnie Stark says, people are not rich because they are terrified of losing. And that could be, guys, and that could be why maybe 80% of the world are looking for some type of clarity before they move into this, or Fortune 500 companies or blue chip companies like the one guy said. And people are not rich because they are terrified of losing. And I think it's like, for example, the other day, and I'll reference this one again, the Telcoin guy, right? He wanted people to all sign up for this exchange I never heard of, far off somewhere in some distance place. I think this exchange was in his basement. But anyway, and that's what's really messing this ecosystem up, is so many people out there trying to defraud or get people to sign up for something that they could lose money on. And that's what I really stand against is, any kind of like stuff like that. I'm not going for that. And I haven't cracked the code on that guy. And if I'm wrong, I'd rather be wrong than, right. But I don't think he was really a Telcoin family. I think he was working for this exchange, and this is just their next step as far as, trying to manipulate people or thinking they're really a part of a certain family when they're not. So guys, always use your caution in crypto, please. Like even if they say, oh, we're Telcoin fam, I don't mean to talk about this at the same time I got Mission pulled up. Two different subjects. Why did I jump into this one anyway? Telcoin, it was something. Anyway, shout out to my legendary brother, Mission. I did talk to Mission on the phone, guys. Mission is a very, 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 very intelligent, very, very intelligent dude, very intelligent brother as far as some of the things we talked about. So if you guys want to follow an account, this guy's in everything. Real smart dude. He's in the nodes. He's into staking and baking, pooling and all that, So, and here's Mission XRP's Twitter right here. So, if anybody has any questions about anything or you just want to see some good stuff, Harmony Node, I know there is noders out there. I don't want to just shut the node fam out because I think there's potential in nodes. But at the same time, there's so much people targeting nodes. It's just madness. But I don't mind shouting people out that's super bullish on it. And hey, you might even have time to answer a few questions, or you can just follow him. Like, for example, a Harmony Node. Like, I want to check into that Harmony Node. So follow Mission. And he has all kind of good stuff on his page. Petroleum finance. I mean, he's always deep down the rabbit hole. So shout out to my legendary brother Mission, that's for sure. We are Pisces. Oh, Pisces and Aries. Tell them, Carlos, you got that right. Best of both worlds. That's what I used to say about being mixed or multinationality. The best of both worlds, baby. Yeah. We are all booms. We only in booms. Went all in. Only get these chances once in a lifetime. You got that right. But this is gonna be the decade of a lifetime, right? So just use caution also. This is the decade of a lifetime. 2022, 23, 24, 25, you're going to be good to go. So don't do anything drastic. Ain't that right? M. Griff. What up, Griff? You're a legend, bro. Team Greens. Oh, Team Green, good to see you. Never fear. Dr. Cronos is here. Theme of today's show. Never fear. Themeless. Two birds, one stone. Mission is smart, and he understands a lot of stuff. Bam. Themeless and Mission XRP, two birds, one stone right there. Shout out to them. All right, here's Mission XRP. Link in the description, guys. He probably more than, well, I can't say he's more than willing to help everybody. But, you know, this is the way to get up with him. I should have said it's okay if people contact you. But now I'm just going to give him a shout out too, though. March 13th is coming up. Bearable Guy had that day marked for some reason. Planting seeds. Planting seeds, you've been here a long time, ain't you, bro? The Bearable Guy stuff. All right, guys, Mission is a legend. All right, guys, Metabloqs and trusted new metaverse. So as soon as I see Metabloqs and the word Metabloqs, I'm like, what the hell is that, right? So I'm like, all right, now I got to read this article. And it was crazy. It was right before the stream, too. I'm like, oh, man, I want to talk about this because, you know, I'm curious what it is. And then the article had my attention like that. So that's one reason I was late. I'm like, man, I should just pull up like 3 articles. Anyway, Metabloqs, a trusted new metaverse. So what is Metabloqs? Everybody knows what Metaverse is. Metaverse is like the game world they're building, like it's kind of like an in-between world of computers and reality, maybe. Kind of like where we've been going for a long time, starting with Facebook. Oh, shout out to the legendary brother himself, Mission XRP is here. Mission XRP, much love and respect, my brother. I appreciate that, Mission. You're a legend, bro. Much love to you, big time. And link in the description for Mission's Twitter. Matter of fact, y'all should follow Mission. He's on fire. Tell him Crypto Light. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We're trying to get 333 thumbs up. Yeah, Mission's on fire. Mission's on fire. Metabloqs is exciting news. So basically, what is Metabloqs? And this is going to go into Metabloqs and GameFi and play to earn, which I think is going to be a very big deal, especially across the world, guys. I was reading an article about maybe it was India or somewhere where some of these play to earn guys are making more money than the doctors in their town through just game plays. And I was like, whoa. And it was a big article on Bloomberg about it. Metabloqs is an exciting new trusted metaverse where users can connect with thousands of other people, indulge in gaming activities, as well as learn new things while monetizing their experience running on the XDC blockchain. Good God almighty. Okay, for a second too, I was thinking, what will catch my attention so much where I had to read the article? Because at first, you know, just Metabloqs ain't gonna get my attention like that. But okay, it was XDC. It was Metabloqs runs on XDC. So I was like, okay, I issued the XDC challenge. We're bullish on XFin. So that caught my attention, so I had to read it. Thank you, LG, for following Mission and Bullish Bird. So, guys, it's Metabloqs runs on XDC, which I issued the 25K XDC challenge at $100. Or you could have got 100,000 XDC for $400. So what I try to do for people that don't know, I am the Hidden Gem Hunter. My main goal for this channel is to find 100K of tokens for $100. Try to basically find challenges that we all can afford. Like, I want us all riding together. You know, just some assets people can't afford, some can. I think $100 challenges, we're all riding. We're all riding while monetizing their experience running on the XFin blockchain. As the world is emulating into digital world, Metabloqs is building an economy where trust and communication are no longer taking a back seat. Communication are no longer, where trust and communication are no longer taking a back seat. The advanced algorithm boosts social engagement and recognition that provides token incentives for people to build authentic and trustworthy connections. Tell them, Team Green. Oh, Ronnie Starks, you're a legend, bro. Thank you big time. You are definitely a lifesaver, bro, with the knowledge and experience you are putting out there. Me also learning from how to research token to the moon, bro. Life changing. That's kind of, guys, my main goal of the show is basically show people how to research, try to find real connections with stuff. Because believe it or not, guys, last night I went deep down the rabbit hole, and it was called Rug Pull MAFIA. Just check that out, guys. And I'm telling you, you're going to be like, whoa, this is way deeper than I thought. And who should I give a shout out for that? I just want to give a shout out real quick who sent me the information. So I was actually down the rabbit hole like almost for a couple hours on this one, just because I was blown away at how deep people would take. I'll probably never be able to find it. It was this big time supporter was like, bro, check these guys out and make sure you give them a shout out. I was like, no problem. That was it could be Mark from the UK. Is it Mark UK? Mark from the UK. Mark UK said, check out Rug Pull MAFIA. So you hashtag Rug Pull Mafia, and basically, guys, once you go down that, there's like, and I'm not going to put too much scope on it or attention because I don't want to try to shine light on them because then it's not anyway. But the thing is, guys, once you go down that rabbit hole a little bit, you're like, damn, you did not realize how many people out there are actually trying to just take advantage of it's crazy. It's crazy. So just keep your heads up, guys. You know, never always second guess anything in crypto. That's for sure. And that's why I try to find assets with like real partners and real utility, because there's so much going on out there. There's like squads of people that's just trying to take advantage of people, and that's not right. Big block. So guys, so XFin, and shout out to Mark UK, rug pullers, they're out there. So which is good, and at least somebody's shining light on them guys, because that's not right what they're doing. Basically, what they go into is how, you know, how they're using stars' faces for NFT mints and stuff like that. Like, oh, this star's back in this NFT mint, 24 hours to buy. And then so many people are buying them, then they mint them, and then they show you guys how they're moving the cash. Because basically on the blockchain, all transactions are recorded. So you got guys out there that's actually following the money in big time. Like, oh, guys, look, they just cashed it out right here. I'm like, damn, they're like on these guys. So, you know, and then it made me realize, whoa, this is deeper than I thought. And then I got to thinking about how my first comments in my YouTube video, some guy mentioned some number to call, and it has 30 likes. But I can block him, block the guy that commented, block the guy that commented, block the guy. Because normally if you block one person, and if he was the second commenter, it would say you already blocked this person, right? But if you got 30 people in the same comment, and you're block, and then finally get to a comment that says, oh, this person's already blocked. So it's like, it's got to be a team of 20 to 30. So just use caution. As the world is illuminating into the digital, thank you, big time Liz. As the world is illuminating into the digital world, Metabloqs is building an economy where trust and communication are no longer taking a back seat. So, and the advanced algorithm boosts social engagement, recognition that provides token incentives, which I want to look more into this one also. It even turns out most famous fundamentals of social media features likes. It turns likes into tokens. So really, sky's the limit as far as opportunity. Likes for tokens, you know. It's like, whoa, we can go any direction with this. It even turns the most famous fundamental social media feature, like likes, into tokens. This turn trust into tokens is a very creative way to build communities through social commerce. So I'm like, whoa, sky's the limit. Okay, planting seeds. I think you're on that. I mean, guys, and believe it or not, like once I started going down that rabbit hole, I'm like, damn, you can really get lost down this rabbit hole forever. Like these guys are out here working full time to try to defraud, and it's crazy. So guys, just check that out if you can. And then that makes you realize, whoa, like what's really going on here? And then I kind of made me like realize, and I started thinking about the fake Telcoin guy. And I'm like, damn, these guys are like taking it to the next level. They're trying to act like they're Telcoiners, and they're trying to get you to do this and do that. And it just runs deep, guys. Just use a lot of caution in crypto. And okay, so the concept of, okay, first 5,000 users benefit. The concept of land ownership and building a residential community is old as human civilization itself. The concept of land ownership, everybody wants to own some land, right? Residential communities is old as human civilization itself. Why should the digital world stay aloft? Meta cities like Paris are being developed in Metabloqs. So I always said the same thing too back in the day when I first started playing. What's probably like one of the last games I kind of played is Vice City, I think it's called, like Vice City. It used to be like, kind of like, this is like a real city, like Vice City. I was like, whoa, this is taking it to the next level. So I was like, why can't they do the same thing in like real life where it's like a real city, but it's in the game world? And that's what they're doing now. GameFi, the next big thing to learn and earn. The concept of land ownership. Meta cities like Paris are being developed by Metabloqs, where users can invest in real estate and buildings. And you guys, you've seen how much people are paying for property in sand and how much people are paying for property in the Decentraland. It's crazy, right? Well, $100,000 for property next to Snoop. I'm like, what? You can even rent the Eiffel Tower for a day. The first 5,000 registered Metabloqs citizens would be rewarded with one NFT. And this is like, and I'm not going to talk about the fake stuff when I'm kind of reading this, but at the same time, they're running stuff like this. Oh, meant this, meant that, do this, do that. So, but I'm not, I don't want to paint stuff with a broad brush, but let's just say there's a lot of building. One NFT rare and one good kickstart to Emirates experience. Not just estate users can also invest in other digital assets like avatars, cars, services, assets, educational, collectibles, valuables. GameFi is the next big thing to learn and earn. Popular sports like football, poker, and bowling can be played on the blockchain as per reports, and the unique wallets that interact with game-related smart contracts pay increased by 1.3 million last year. Good God. The unique wallets that interact with game-related smart contracts increased by 1.3 million last year. That's amazing. That is amazing. I know, first thing I was thinking, like Themis is saying, there's also an account on Twitter that tracks potential rugs and follow-ups. And I was like, oh man, if I go down that rabbit hole and start showing all this, I'm like, oh man, I might become a target of them. They can be like, oh, he's shining light on us. They shining light on us. I'm like, oh no. It's like, all right, I'll tell people about it, and I want people to go research it, but I'm like, oh, I'm not going there. That's like a whole nother avenue. Anyway, but thank you big time for that, Themis. I appreciate that. And there's kind of like two things I want to cover in this one real quick. Game-related contracts. This is a 46-fold growth over the 28,000 wallets daily recorded. Good God. Think about this, guys. This is how big this is getting. And this is the point of the topic, really. Is GameFi the next big thing? Popular sports like football, poker can be played on the blockchain. As per reports, the unique wallets that interact with game-related smart contracts pay increased 1.3 million last year. So it increased 1.3 million wallets. This is a 46-fold growth over the 28,000 wallets daily recorded at the end of 2020. So within 1 year, you increased by 1.3 million wallets. That's insane. So we're just getting started. Just getting started. Uno momento. My apologies, I had to see something. Tell them, CKS, can we get that 333 likes? So, guys, gaming, so you guys get that one right there. I'm going to look more into this too, guys, because I want to make sure this really ties to XTC and all that. Like, never take an article for face value. I was mainly using this article for just the whole GameFi and Metablog aspect of it. I'm not saying, hey, this runs on XTC, because, if they say it, I got to do the research to make sure it's true. But I was just using the article as reference to what's going on being built. So just be cautious with that too. Like sometimes they'll say, oh yeah, we run on XTC. Or hold on. Or they could run on XTC because some projects are open source, but the thing is it really connected to XTC. And that's the thing I'm noticing. People are running on projects because they're open source as far as having real partnerships and real utility. Jimmy Gonzalez. What up, IBF? Matt Chase. What up, Matt Chase? Good to see you, bro. Matt Chase is here. Have no fear. In between articles, I do like a quick scan. I'm trying to like start that. Like in between articles, like do quick scans and shout outs versus stopping mid article. I'm trying. Oh. Suddenly I was rugged a year ago on pre-sale and had my eye on the new pre-sale that run out here. Yeah, one thing that's too, guys, I remember like when I first got in crypto, the real big thing was ICOs, right? Like initial coin offerings. And I think a lot of them were fake, right? A lot of them are fake. Some were real, depending on if you held that asset. But really, there wasn't development for like a year or two later. So, some assets you even didn't take serious and you lost them altogether, or you didn't store them properly. Versus then the ICO thing came under the radar, and then basically from there they went to initial coin offerings, which I was really bullish on, or exchange coin offerings, which I was super bullish on, because I felt like the exchange did a little bit more vetting process, and that's how we found Harmony and Matic and all of them. And then now they got what? IGOs is launching in the DeFi wallets, but that could be true, Themeless too, guys. Even though they say KMC, oh yeah, I remember a project too that was screaming AML, KYC, and they were fake as hell. So Themeless, just because they say KYC doesn't mean it's safe. So just be cautious with that too. All right, Going Blind dropped a really good article. We'll speed this up. Going Blind, thank you big time, bro. You're on fire with the news. Going Blind, much love to you. 31% of Doge supply and circulation held by Robinhood. Why? So I looked at this like this. Robinhood didn't trip. They bought the dip. They scooped up as much as Dogecoin as they could. I think there's going to be another massive run for Dogecoin. Dogecoin is just getting started. Don't think that run from 4 cents to 70 cents is it. We jumped on at 4 cents, right? Rode that thing to 70 cents. I was like, oh my God, no way. But guys, guess what? It's going to do. We're going to have a Doge-peat. I mean a repeat. Of course. It's on all tier 1 exchanges. Wait till the rest of the world comes in. They're going to look for the best priced assets in the biggest bags. Shiba, Dogecoin, they're going to suck those up. Dogecoin Welder has reported how much Dogecoin is held by popular brokerage app Robinhood. 5.1 billion. Good God. You know the investors in Robinhood? There's no way they made this decision without a board meeting. 5.1 billion worth of Doge stored on Robinhood. They're not storing that kind of Doge for nothing. So y'all might want to take a look at Doge. At least get yourself a little bag. According to a recent tweet, the company is holding 5.1 billion worth of Dogecoin. Robinhood is storing as many Dogecoins as they can. They love Doge. They know the Dogers will be back. Elon Musk comments on Doge and McDonald's. So you guys remember that. And guys, I'm telling you, Elon is just getting started. He's a little preoccupied right now. He's in the whole Mars thing. But trust me, he'll be coming back around to talk about Doge and SpaceX soon. And when he does, make sure you have your Dogecoin ready, because that thing's going to take off like a heavy Chevy. Now let me stop. X Element XTC says Onzo is the way to go. I'm with you on that, bro. XRP Dan in the UK. Hey, what up, XRP Dan in the UK? Oh yeah, chasing gains. I lost a lot of money that way. Like basically chasing gains. This is the biggest mistake I made my first year in crypto. Okay, you know what? One of my biggest mistakes in crypto, and this is wild. This is one I can just think off the top of my head. Is like, say for example, you're going to sleep and the market is crashing, right? The market's crashing, you think it's going down, and you're like, oh man, I'm gonna sell this before I go to sleep. And I'm not saying guys don't sell when it's down, right? Because it can be both ways. So I would sell an asset before I go to sleep, and you wake up in the morning and that thing is on fire. And I'm like, oh my God, no way. And then you try to FOMO back in at your same position, and you never get your same position. Like say, for example, if you're holding 100,000 or something, or we'll just say Matic or something, and you FOMO out at night, right? And you wake up in the morning, and at nighttime it's red. You wake up in the morning, and it's pumping like 10%, 20%, and you try to FOMO back in. Oh, I got to get back in quick. And next thing you know, you get like 10,000 less. You get 10,000 less just as soon as you buy back in. I'm telling you, do that 2 or 3 times. See what happens. Okay, there's no way. If I sell tonight when it's red in the morning, because basically when you sell, you're thinking you're going to buy back in and get a better bag off your sell, right? Because you say you got 100,000 Matic, the price is going down. Like, I'm going to sell right now. In the morning, I'm going to be able to buy double my Matic, right? Or double Polygon or whatever. And as soon as you wake up, the market's on fire. Oh, wow, how'd that happen? You know how that happened? Because really, crypto is 24/7. So when we go to sleep, UK and across the water, they're just getting started. So when you sell, when you go to bed, they're waking up buying your sell. And the next thing you know, you do that twice, and them trading fees, good God, your bag got depleted. Yeah. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Shout out to Crypto OG, right on the money. Don't go chasing waterfalls. But let me try to think of another way where it's backwards too, where if you sell, I'm trying to think of the other verse way, but I'm not going to hold the show up too. There was times where I sell when you're going to take your profit, and then, okay, let me see, you sell, you take your profit, and then you wake up the next morning, and then, I don't know. I can't really think of a concept right now. Let's be very cautious in crypto. Guys, Cronos ecosystem update right here. And I'm going to cover this one quick. First thing I want to show you guys, here's my update. is here's my multi-yield pools. So I did jump in these multi-yield pools, which are offering a higher reward for the next 60 days or, I don't know, 40 days or whatever. Shout out to Team Green. He's on these too. And guys, it's called Cronos Chain. So Cronos Chain, which I believe is going to be the biggest thing in 2022 as far as Crypto.com token, Cronos ecosystem, and their wallet and the way they're building out and adding assets. I think VVS will crush it. Will it hit $1? Damn right. Will it hit $1? I don't know, to be honest. But, you know, can it hit $1? Damn right. Is it going to hit $1? Of course it will. Guys, actually, I don't know, to be honest with you. With the supply of Cronos and VVS, it's kind of hard to determine the value, but anything is possible in crypto. And I want to give Taylor Scott a shout out for that because he did say VVS would go to $1. So Taylor Scott knows. Of course he knows. Here it is right here. Taylor Scott, same person. Anyway, it's our 4th month in mainnet beta. Cronos continued its momentum and exhibited strong growth despite what's going on across the world. Despite rocky conditions market-wide, worldwide, the total value locked in Cronos continued an upward trajectory, surpassing $2.5 billion. Yeah, because we're talking about Crypto.com token on Cronos Chain. So Cronos Chain and Crypto.com token. This position, Cronos, is the one of the very few chains that remained fairly resilient despite uncertain conditions, and it kept its TVL, total value locked, upward trajectory, and as of February 28th, which was like a week ago. Bullish on everything, says Gusto. Recorded record high 2.65 billion on February 16th. Over 18 million transactions, over 400,000 unique wallet addresses. Good God almighty, the world is finally figuring this one out. Over 400,000 unique wallet addresses, over 4,700 CRC20 tokens minted, 130 projects live on mainnet beta. Good God. 9 protocols, over 20 million. So guys, here's the thing. Cronos is crushing it. Here's the ecosystem right here. I'm going to break this. Guys, listen. This is another reason I'm not streaming at night times for a little while, because it takes up, like, I want to get down the rabbit hole and stay down the rabbit hole. I want to crack every single project on this list, you know, and I want to find 100K challenges or assets I believe that have massive potential in the future that we all can buy for super cheap, and that's the goal. So I'm going to break this Cronos ecosystem. I know I've been saying this for a while, but now it's time to get serious. I'm going to break the whole Cronos ecosystem down, the whole Solana ecosystem down, and there's one more. Polkadot also. But guys, basically right now it's trying to find some hidden gems. That's the goal. Thank you, Liz. You're on fire with that, and that's perfect timing because shout out to the HODL model. Tell Queen. And here's my pools I wanted to show you guys real quick. Make sure to smash that thumbs up, show some love, and subscribe to the Realist channel on YouTube. Team Green, you're a legend, bro. Much love to you. I just bought some Solana. You know, one of the biggest things, too, guys, I was going to pull the prices up, right? Because I see some people complaining about the prices and stuff, but I'm telling you guys, and I guess it's kind of weird. I think I'm in a phase right now in my journey in crypto as far as I planted a lot of damn seeds in a lot of projects, right? And I'm kind of like confident that these projects are going to do well. So I kind of really don't check the prices as much anymore because I guess, to be honest, I'm all dipped out. You know, they say don't trip by the dip. I'm dipped out. I've been in crypto 5 years. Like, I've been buying dips. I bought dips all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. I'm in so many different assets right now. So I guess, but for people that maybe not have as many cryptos, and of course, buying the dip is a good opportunity. But I'm like in position, kind of like just waiting for moon. Like, we got our waiting for mooners, and like we got our still, you know, planting seeders. But I do want to plant seeds in new projects, of course, also, and of course take advantage of better prices and stuff like that. But also, what I also guess maybe this and taking up a lot of my time is just the pools and earning crypto. As far as, you know, checking prices, I'll be checking pools. Team Green, Crypto.com, DeFi Wallet, kicking butt, Tom. Julio Don says, I bought a bag of Solana. Way to go. Mission's a legend. Much love, Mission. Matter of fact, guys, even I talked to Mission on the phone. I hope you don't mind me sharing. I actually called Mission on the phone before the stream. And actually, even talking to Mission on the phone made me realize how fast crypto moves, right? Because, I mean, he knew, damn it, he knew everything. He knew a whole bunch of stuff I didn't even research yet. And that kind of just really let me know that doing the 2 shows a day was fun. It's great. But at the same time, I got sidetracked of, you know, constantly hunting for the next big thing or hidden gems. And like Mission's like, you heard of this, you heard of that? I'm like, nah, not yet. But there was a time where I'm staying down the rabbit hole, constantly learning, constantly looking for hidden gems. And I think just 2 streams was kind of taken away from some of the research and the value of the channel. Now it's time to get focused, bring value to the channel. I got a bunch of ideas also. So thank you for your combo, Mission. I appreciate that too. Link in the description for Mission. So guys, here's the multi-yield pool right here, TUSD USDC pool, which I was like, okay, this sounds like amazing because there'll be no impermanent loss on this one, right? And I could be wrong on that. Tails, I tried to call you too, Tails, because I want to talk to you about the track and that beat on that song. I still put you in the description and the shout out for the song, but I kind of wanted to play the one part where you gave me a shout out too. But you didn't pick up, Tails. You didn't pick up. Biden bought more Doge. Damn right, son of Lee. Tell him. You got that right. Artful living, staking and baking. And guys, that's what it's really all about. It's like, once you kind of plant seeds, because I'm telling you guys, like, I got bad anxiety too, you know, and back in the day when you used to see your assets going down, like, I remember times like where, okay, I would buy something, right? And like a half hour later, you check your phone again, and you lost like $100 already within minutes. Like within minutes, because it fluctuates so wildly, right? You check back your phone like 20 minutes later, you're up like 100. You're like, whoa. So just being down 100, and then I remember times you're like, oh, I lost $100 already in like a few minutes, because the market's, you know, fluctuating, whatever. And you'd be like, oh man, is it going to go down any farther? Am I going to lose more? So then you panic sell. I sell, I'm like, oh, and then you check your phone again, like 20 minutes later, it's on fire. I'm like, oh man, that's too much for me. Just the up and down of the market, selling, buying, selling. So I was like, all right, I planted my seeds in good assets I believe will do well, which, I mean, and I think over time, we kind of proved that that theory works. And, but just the panic selling, watching the markets, it became like kind of like too much for me a little bit. So, you know, I planted seeds in good projects, I believe, and now I'm just staking and baking a little bit. But I'm also going to be looking for new opportunities too. Yeah, that song is fire. He says, shout out to Bullzilla. What's else say? So guys, in permanent loss, right? I guess I'm going to talk to you later today, too, Tails. And I did give you a shout out, and I put your song in the description. So TUSD USDC, one of the biggest concerns people had was the pools and impermanent loss. You know, with the pool fluctuated, one asset went up, one went down. So if you're staking 2 stable coins, I don't see how you could have impermanent loss, but maybe you still can, I don't know. But I said, okay, if I'm staking 2 stable coins, no impermanent loss, and I'm earning rewards. So basically on this one, TUSD, USDC, so basically, and here's my earn reward. So it's multi-yield dual pools in the Crypto.com DeFi wallet. So far I earned, what, 10,000 VVS in this one, which is 27 cents, and then TUSD, which is 18 cents, which is kind of amazing. To get 18 cents out of that thing, I mean, I didn't think I would hardly get anything out of that stable coin. But anyway, and then here's my other pool right here, VVS and Tonic. So this is also my multi-yield pool in the Crypto.com DeFi wallet, and I'm staking VVS and Tonic, and I'm earning dual rewards. So earn reward on VVS one right here, I earned 43,000 VVS. And look, even though that VVS today is only worth $1. To me, I'm looking at like, what is the future of VVS? Like, I think VVS is going to crush it in the future. So I'm trying to suck up all the VVS I can. I think Tonic is going to crush it in the future. So far I earned 1 million Tonic so far. So even though these are low value, I'm not really concentrating on the value of the asset today. I'm concentrating on what I'm actually acquiring and building and stuffing in my bags. Team Green, carpet clean, appreciate it, fam. Tells you're a legend, bro. That's funny. So VVS right here, guys, I earned that right there. Tonic right here, I earned that right there. I mean, there's other ways to earn different cryptos. People are excited about different things. You know, you can be excited about different things. You know, and that was the theme of today's show. There's lots going on in the world of crypto. Some stuff will crush it, some stuff won't. To say, you know, I don't think anybody is like the super genius to say, oh, this is definitely gonna make it, or this ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Really, it's up in the air. It's really, sky's the limit in this new asset class, and you know, we're building, we're growing, everything is growing tenfold. I think one thing we all can agree on is crypto is here to stay, and so is Tyrone, because he is here every day. I was down 8K, but I had never sold. So be strong, be strong. All XRP millionaires, the patent will reap what we sowed. I'm trying to tell you guys, like, if you talk about riding assets up and down, that's good, God. Like, That's probably another reason I stopped watching the prices too. Because if you see, okay, you're sitting on a 36, I'll just use Harmony as a reference, or even Matic real quick. If you're sitting on a 36-cent Matic or Harmony, and now we're down what, 10, 11 cents, you realize the value that thing went down. That's kind of like hard to stomach sometimes. So sometimes, like, I don't even watch prices so much that it went down, I never noticed, and I'm already back and never noticed really, because I know where it's going. $3.33 on Harmony. I know where Matic is going. I know where VVS is going. So I'm not really sweating it down because I know we'll be up in the future. Tell them balling all day. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Guys, thank you so much for the love and support today. You guys are amazing. And I'm actually going to make a, I'm not going to make a statement on that. I'm not going to make a statement on that. I do see people talking about nodes and all. You know what happened with nodes really is Strong. We did the research on Strong. Strong worked out to be good, you know, as far as real, or, you know, or what they're attempting is real and the founder's real. It's the problem is so many fake nodes are trying to ride off, you know, what Strong's accomplished. So from there, it's kind of hard to determine. You could be stuck down the rabbit all day trying to determine what's real and what's not. And I don't got that much time. So I said, all right, and I hate to paint everything with the broad brush, but like once you check out the rug pull thing and all that, Mafia, it's like, whoa, these guys are trying hard. So really just to try to slow the pace of anybody getting hurt, I'm like, all right, I'm just going to stick to what I'm very familiar with versus, you know, traveling down some unknown, untraveled roads. And that's all I know. Quintessential, I was looking for your article on this right here. Yesterday you said something about DeFi crypto farms. But I don't think you sent me the message on Twitter, because I actually last night I was like, I'm gonna go through all these Twitter messages, and actually, so a lot of people probably got a message from me on Twitter yesterday, and then I'll make this statement real quick before we go too. And then last night, basically, I did go in a Telegram group around 11 o'clock at night, and I'm telling you guys, I tried to scan from where I left off into where because when you go back in the Telegram group, it picks you up from your last read. So I went back in there last night after not going there all day. And I'm telling you, it was like 11 o'clock. And I'm trying to just scan every comment and read every single comment. Next thing you know, it was like 12 o'clock. And I still didn't make it all the way through the comments. Then I'm like, damn. I'm like, maybe this is the real reason I don't like Telegram. Because basically, you can spend hours in here just reading people's comments and thoughts on what they think about crypto versus actually being down the rabbit hole doing research on something that's news for the family. And then you get kind of caught up in, like, you know, what people disagree on or something. I'm like, that's a lot of damn reading. So, you know, shout out to the mods. And then I said I was going to get rid of the Telegram group and all that. But then I really felt that would be unfair to the mods that have been busting their ass working there for like, helping or working, whatever, for like a year, right? So to just say, oh, I'm going to shut this down, that's not fair to them because they put in so much work in there. So I'm like, that's not going to work. And so I don't know. I just don't know what to do. Like every day, my mind changes like the weather. But shout out to all the mods that held it down there, and that's why I didn't shut it down, because that wouldn't be that's not good to you guys, because you guys put a lot of work in there, and I appreciate that big time. But I could not get through all them damn comments. It was like, no way. So anyway, shout out to Dwayne Not The Rock, Chris Lawrence, waiting on SEC settlement. Yeah, that's what we're waiting on for real, right? And then I'll be live from the islands. Team Green Carpet Cleaning with my XRP, baby. Yeah. I'm hollering. Planting seeds, stable coins, and wrap tokens minimize and nullly impermanent loss from what I've learned. See, and that's what one thing I want to do is stay down the rabbit hole and researching projects, utility, impermanent loss, this, that. I constantly want to be down the rabbit hole doing research versus, people trying to get my attention through hodl model, and then come to find out that whole thing is like weird. I'm like, oh my God, that's strange. So anyway, Son of much love to you. Jimmy Gonzalez, thank you big time for the super chat. I appreciate that today, bro. You're a legend big time. And Jimmy Gonzalez with a super chat. Check out the article, Polygon Partner with Swiss. Jimmy Gonzalez, I got you, bro. I think I actually read that one. It's actually a big deal. I did read that one. You guys can please smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Polygon Partners with, it's something with the Swiss government or something like that. Something like that. I mean, I did read that. Oh, trust me, bro. I keep up Polygon, because Polygon is Matic, actually. They had rebranded to Polygon. Polygon Partners Swiss, and Jimmy Gonzalez. I got you, bro. Jimmy Gonzalez, much love to you. Team Green, thank you big time, bro. Empower Art for Living. So you know what I did today? I was like, no matter what, and I'm telling you guys, it actually worked out perfect. And shout out to everybody in the Telegram group. When I woke up today, I was like, I'm not going to the Telegram group. Because anybody seen yesterday, I spent like an hour in there trying to determine if this guy was real or not in there with the Telcoin thing. And that really took up so much of my time, like doing the research on what he was talking about, the exchange he was talking about. Then I had to go track his Twitter. Then I had to track the exchange. And then I had to go on his page. And then I went into his Telegram. Actually, I did see something interesting about Telegram. You can comment on the comments within the Telegram. I think I want to go into settings and play with that and figure that out. But anyway, that took so much time. I'm like, whoa. So I was like, today what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get up and start reading news. News only. I'm not going to be bothered with what this person said or what this person believes. I'm going to do news, research, and bring the heat. That thing is too distracting for me. But anyway, so that's my whole point of that story. But I still go in there, but I love you guys. I don't know. We're going to figure out what we're going to do. Quintessential much love. Bullzilla Telegram group should have the PSA about, what's that, like a guidelines rules or something? I'm going to check that out. My 8th node. Shout out to the noders. You know, one thing too, I joke a lot too, so people might take offense, but I'm joking a lot too. But Gmail Brown 33 super chat going out the door. Thank you big time. I appreciate that. Crypto Brown says Dogeline is a good coin. It got listed on crypto.com. I'm thinking Dogeline's a good coin. Themeless Quintessential Hodl. My team Green, much love to you. Benjamin Hodl Model, Artful Living, Liz, Griff, much love. Griff, thank you big time. Mission, like Griff, Themeless, Oculus, Josh Holland. I mean, they all put a lot of work in that Telegram group, so that wouldn't be fair to them at all. So I'm like, I don't know what to do, but you know, I don't know. So that's why I say that for the intel. Liz, thank you big time. Big Nikki, son of Lee. I'm hitting that beat right now so we can roll. We're out of here, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the, you know what's today? I think we got to figure something out about the Wednesday thing too, since my goal is now to stream every day. And now that we don't stream at nights, I can't say we'll do the Wednesday day. As for tomorrow, we'll say we'll just not stream in the daytime, but I might make an announcement about that too. Maybe I'll just do the daytime Wednesdays versus not streaming Wednesday at all, because now I don't stream nights. Maybe I can do Wednesday day. I don't know. We're going to see. It's a moon party. Booms. Quintessential. Remy. After we moon, I hope we all plan a Hawaiian vacation. You got that right. You guys remember I issued the 20... I never thought the epidemic thing would come in part and play, but I did issue the Kona 2021. It was like 2022 now. Time flies. I think it was the Kona 2021 ERD challenge. This is before this is ERD. Now it's called Elron Gold, right? It was ERD before, and they had a rebrand to Elron Gold. When ERD first came out, I said everybody buy 100K ERD right now for $100, right? And that thing shot to $4,000, and I said everybody sell $2,000. Put that away for your Hawaiian trip. Hawaiian trip on the Bullish family, ERD baby, and then they had a rebrand to Elron Gold. Bam. So that's what I do, guys. I try to find 100K challenges where we all can get them for 100. And remember when that thing went to 4,000, and then they had to rebrand. I was like, oh, let's sell, and then sell half, keep half, and then it crashed big time. Of course it did. You know, things do that in this market, but guess what? Now they're Elron Gold, and now they're what, 100, 200, 300. But anyway, much love, guys. You guys are amazing. Quintessential, thank you big time. Benjamin, Devon. Oh, that reminds me. Shout out to my super chatters yesterday. Devon, you're a legend. Super chats. Devon, NRG, you're on fire. Quintessential, Crypto Farms. I need more information, Quintessential. I got you. Mission XRP, you're a legend, bro. Thank you big time for the information and the convo on the phone. You're a smart dude. Tyler Scott. Oh, Tyler, yeah, VVS $1, baby. Tell him, Tyler. Bullish Kenny G, A-star. Bullish Kenny G, I got you. Barry Davis and Big DAG. Didn't I just see Big DAG too or something? Let me see. Big DAG. Detroit in a house supporting the bull. Big DAG, that's some major support, bro. Thank you big time. I got you from yesterday too. Big DAG, you're a legend. Allison Lewis, thank you big time. Definitely time to roll. Good God almighty. Whoa. Quintessential. Booms. Crypto Tales. Josh Holland. I got you, Josh. I'm very interested in the Bullish boss. You know what I was thinking? I'm like, oh my God. Because I like them Bullish bosses that Josh be rocking and stuff. And then I seen that green one. I was like, yeah, that looks like Bullzilla a little bit. And then I seen Josh's page this morning. And I was seeing the whole concept of the Bullish bosses and all that. I'm like, man, I'm just telling you guys what I was thinking when I was looking at it. I'm like, man, I hope these Bullish bosses are real. And I'm not saying they're not, Josh, at all. Because I was like, man, if I jump down the rabbit hole on something else, and it don't line up, I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to tell people that this don't line up? And I'm not talking about bullish bosses. I'm just was thinking in general, right? You know, like sometimes you have, and maybe I shouldn't even have said this at this time, bad combo point or something, I don't know. But like, I'm not saying bullish bosses are fake. I'm just saying, you know, if you got members that come in, oh, I'm bullish on this. And I'm like, all right, well, let me check that out because, you know, I'm trying to support the family and all. And then like something don't line up. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, please let everything line up with these bullish bosses. I'm not here to deliver bad news. I want to deliver good news only. So, you know, but I'm not saying, you know, it could be real. I mean, it's probably definitely real. I'm not saying that. I just hate when I find something wrong with something bullish family's bullish on, because then it kind of makes me like the bad guy. Oh man, he's not bullish on that. And Josh, I hope you don't mind me just using you for an example, you know, and I'm not saying bullish bosses are not real. I have no research on them. I like the way they look. That's the point of my story. Themeless, Huddle Model, Ballin' All Day Mission, Team Green, stay blessed, have a good day. You guys are amazing. Crypto Prince, Jimmy Gonzalez, thank you big time. Don't that bass hitting, bro? Good God almighty. Holy moly. Big Bro 10, thank you big time, big bro. Where's Josh at? Hope Josh didn't take that to heart. I really like them things, but like, you know, like basically the main thing I was thinking, this last one I'm gonna make is, okay, Josh is bullish on these. He's a member. He supports big time. Like, you know, I just hope everything lines up because I want to be bullish too. I want to back this too, you know. So I'm gonna check it out. Okay, Josh, you're a legend, bro. Much love to you. And if there was just, I'm just thinking of like past experiences where a member comes in here and like, oh yeah, I'm bullish on this. And all of a sudden I do the research on it and I'm like, oh no. And I'm not talking about this project, I'm talking about a prior one. One I can use for example really quick is I remember a project, they was like, this is backed by gold and diamonds. I'm like, backed by gold and diamonds? I'm like, oh, here we go. And it was a member or something too. I'm like, there's no way this project's backed by gold or diamonds. And then I did the research and come to find out the project said that, you know, once people buy this project, we're going to start mining for gold and diamond. We're going to mine. I'm like, hold on, they're going to mine? So this ain't backed by any damn thing. So that was just a previous experience story of something that's not backed by something that a member said. And I'm like, oh man, damn, I got to be the bearer of bad news. So, all right, guys, I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys after this week. It will be every day. That's what I was already talked about. But, I know, we'll figure